just think about a man with a chest. You know what I'm saying? A nice sized chest. And you know, a chest is four parts. You know what I'm saying? You got two blocks over here and two blocks over here. You know what I'm saying? I got two blocks over here and two blocks over here, but they 4 blocks apiece. So it's got to be a box. It can't be a rectangle or octagon, hectagon. Can't be none of that. It can't be a diamond or a pearl, because it's just one side of one titty, Audrey. You know what I'm saying? One titty. You know what I'm saying? On the right side. You know what I'm saying? That's one titty, one breast. Remember, you had breast cancer. Remember, they say you had to get one side cut off. And then the right side would have to get cut off too, to be even to the left side. When the left side grow back out, it'd be the right side, I mean. And then you have a full 4-part breast and a full 4-part breast on the right. Make it one box. And then you put a little the edges around that, so it just be a little block. You know what I'm saying? And you put that there, like I do the cell phone padding on the chip. You know what I'm saying? You got to be grounded. So, you know what I'm saying, the chest got to be full. So you work out doing the pec deck, you know, like this. You know what I'm saying? You do the pec deck, P-E-C-K, deck, like dick, pec deck. And then you get your chest right for a male and female. But a male usually use that machine. A woman don't usually use that machine, but it's built for a woman too. But hers is just firm. You know what I'm saying? Hers is just firm. They don't sag. You know what I'm saying? They do sag, but they sag just right to fit her husband, her man. You know what I'm saying? And her butt, yeah, I like to be the saddle for her. So I know what size it is and shape it is. You know what I'm saying? So she could hold on to my chest and ride. She could grip both hands now, because she was left-handed only at one time. That's why I grab my crotch with my right hand, because I feel it better when I hold on to the rope. And that fat, that lean fat that's on that buffalo, it roll. You know what I'm saying? It roll. The fat roll. And the fat is between the skin and his babies in his stomach. Don't kick the baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't kick these babies. There might be 4 or 5 calves, you know what I'm saying, in her stomach. Calves, and it could be a better word to make a 4th or 5th, because it's got to carry 6 calves in its belly. So, you know, it's got to have fat around the skin, you know what I'm saying? That's not pork, that's skin. Rind, that's green rind. Rind is green, right? And if you green, you'd be scared sitting up there the first time on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that, you know, that fat gonna roll. But you know how much? None, really, if you pH level 0. And you right-handed now. Every boy and girl right-handed, so girls can ride a bull just like a boy can. But it ain't fake. But you know which way he gonna go before he go, because you know how to rock and roll with a machine bull. And I know how to make the controls where I can teach you how to dance, rock and roll, do the bump with your mama, or, you know what I'm saying, come sit down here and talk to daddy, you know what I'm saying, with a beer in your hand.
Somebody could also be shocked because they were asked their friend to help them do something like that, and they shocked, like, why are you asking me to do that? Like, and now somebody could be going within, like, oh, that's why such and such is going through something, because of what they did. Like maybe somebody didn't know like this person, that's what they get into. The Tower. Somebody is shocked and surprised to find out somebody's going within. Rich male, main female. Yeah, rich male and the main male could be already on the path here, or at a distance here, or is going to tell you something. So there could be somebody that's planning. They could be networking on maybe to be able to tell. Maybe some rich male and a main male want to come towards you to tell you something about a home, a family member, a neighbor, or something like that. Yeah, because the main female is trying to end something here, or they feel like somebody's main female or spouse or somebody that someone could be open to could be wanting to cause some sort of misfortune for someone because they have clarity about a trip that they went on, or that, yeah. I mean, somebody might have clarity about where somebody's going and they want to restrict somebody or isolate them, and they've been trying to be strategic. A false person. Somebody could be around someone that's a liar, and somebody could be shocked. Whoever these two men are shocked, like that this person is even doing it. Alright.
Damn, high school too old.
Journey, got a long road home. Somebody been trying to come towards you, and it's been a long road to get there to you or something. And it's because somebody's been trying to do something behind the scenes.
Yeah, darling, goddamn man, sissy. This shit, damn man.
This could be somebody in your family. Somebody could be shocked or surprised about this.
2, 3, 4, 5,
so you might be finding out information. So somebody's a female could be even their wife or somebody.
We gotta hang out there one. It had to be changed, but we didn't know the problem. We didn't know it had to be metal. It was tin, aluminum. Then I said something else. I ain't gonna tell you that. So just leave it alone, man, because that's the building.
So somebody's like,
they building. We build them on the motherfucking ground. Whatever you're doing on the ground, you picking up trash, goddamn.
Working together with someone,
you building it on top of your world. Goddamn, you building it on top of your world. So keep your place picked up. Don't smoke paper. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
cigarettes, that's paper.
And
throw the paper away. Just stop smoking cigarettes and smoke you some Rillos and you cigar too. If you don't want too much smoke, cigar too fat, ugly.
They shouldn't let nothing stop you because they want to come towards you or say something to you. Okay?
I put green in everything I do. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, you don't see it. Shit, I don't put enough. I put too much sometimes. I don't know. And I don't drink hot stuff every time. I don't drink cold stuff every time. So goddamn, what more you want? You know what I'm saying? I serve you. You don't serve me. Shit. Now we know whose daddies or whose daddies, and we wasn't none of that to each other when we was friends. Goddamn, we don't remember when we met each other.
Also, something could just be about a home property or real
just
estate
say
or something like
second grade pick, third grade. Leave it at that. We were second and third graders. This Rebecca Alexander and Adam Jackson. Second and third grade.
Yeah,
Rebecca Jackson and whoever she talked to, and Adam Jackson and whoever she talked to. He talked to or she talked to. So
you have some sort of happiness and, hope for the future.
Amor, Fern, Ephraim, Ralph.
There has been some sort of rebalancing
here.
Dewey and okay. Somebody.
We saved them, Bay City, because Aunt Ira and Uncle, thought they might have had to split up.
But after sadness, happiness, and hope return,
Mama Becca stayed right across the street from the Young family, Alpha Young. Becca stayed right there, and the house behind is Mama D and Papa, Mama Lucy, and Leroy and Elroy and them. And all that. Steve in them house, that's out there, the auction barn, I guess.
Because you healed your heart and you are protected.
Ford Motors in town. So I gotta wipe all that out. The hanging tree, yes sir. I gotta take your hanging tree off the map. I gotta pull it up by the root, you know what I'm saying? And root it with a machine, you know what I'm saying?
You actually healed your heart.
Get it right, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta blow it up, motherfucker, like a Fort Seal or Fort Oklahoma Sooners.
Nobody else.
When we get there.
Right? So you've been able to heal your heart by you being true to yourself. And
so Miss Nash and Mr. Nash, you lucky, cuz
maybe this in particular person,
I was coming to see you two. You know what I'm saying? Then Richard Judge and Adam Jackson and Ricky Parker. So, you know what I'm saying? We got Stavina and his mom and dad in them corners. They us.
Somebody's really angry about your life.
And stabbing off Kevin in the Buckethead. No more aneurysms, Bob Gibson. You know what I'm saying?
Happiness and hope returns.
Terry Burgess and all y'all faces.
Achieve for
Aldrich in your family, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's ostracized. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat oysters. Freddie do. That's my son. I teach him how to go get the motherfuckers. Y'all just get it. You go drilling that side of the goddamn water. The real shark gonna get you, but you come on this side, the real redfish gonna come home with you.
A leader here. All right. Church,
and that snake, that's Rattlesnake Mountain, motherfucker, the old Air Force Base. Rattlesnake Mountain, Palacios, Texas. Get your ass together down there. You see, that's Rolo Nim, Greg Nim. I'm flying over that motherfucker. Freddie, you know what I'm saying? Kathy, Renee, you know what I'm saying? Tawana, Renee Nixon, Dixon, you know what I'm saying? Dixon Funeral Home, West Columbia.
Whoever this is, somebody gonna have to surrender to the divine because they're like,
yeah, I'm over y'all, Sam. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This the world talking to you, motherfucker. And your son name World, ain't it, Adam? Hell yeah. Yellow Boy too, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Chris Ward, you know him? Hell yeah, I know him. Shit, that's Chris Brown. That's your Ali, motherfucker. That's Christopher Uncle, Christopher Wallace. You know what I'm saying? Wallet. I keep that together.
Adjustments is required, so the universe is about to make some changes. Yeah, we got relax. Okay, so somebody could be a Cancer energy, don't have to be, but somebody gonna have to relax. Yeah, because something is already fixed in. Alright, like whatever they're trying to do, they can't because something has already been fixed in. Okay? They can't undo something that's for your highest good. I like that. Alright. Yep. Your commitment is being tested. So we got relax. Your commitment is being tested. We gotta forgive. Pisces energy. Alright. So, excuse me, your commitment is being tested maybe with someone, with a family situation. Like I said, this could be somebody that's going to be exposed for something, and this is going to help you make a better decision. Like, all right, maybe I shouldn't be dealing with this person because blah, blah, blah. They're not there for my highest good, whether it's relationship, family, work, whatever. Yeah. Excuse me. You gotta show the world the real you, Aquarius energy. So this is why somebody could be shocked that somebody could be doing something to someone in their family and they're like shocked, like, wow, like why do you feel like that? You know? I don't know. This is weird. Somebody's asking somebody, why do you feel like that? We got forgiveness and Pisces. Show the world the real you, Aquarius, and unleash your kind self, Capricorn. Somebody's unleashing their kind self, alright? Or somebody's in there, yeah, because nothing is set in stone here. Your commitment is being tested with somebody. Nothing is set in stone. You're very close to achieving your goals. Find a balance. Alright? You found balance in something and you're very close to achieving your goals. So whatever somebody was trying to do, maybe this had a lot to do with somebody can have I was supposed to say North Node in Libra or Cancer for some of you guys, but I'm just getting the energy of being shown somebody's true self. If somebody been wearing a mask around you, there's going to be like some sort of shakeup. Okay, maybe somebody could be around someone using them, and they really aren't. They're like there for their highest good. All right. Yeah. A conclusion is within reach. Maybe this is already happening right now. All right, and something is about to be wrapped up. Yeah, and you might release somebody. Okay, you might really like see somebody's true colors and walk away. Yeah, and emotions is running high. Know that you're love, Libra energy, because somebody hates the fact that they know you are loved. Somebody don't want you to know how much you're loved, or somebody hate the fact that you're loved or something. I don't know. Yeah, this person needs to release their control. Okay, Taurus energy.
In on it.
And let your fears dissolve.
Bay City Warden.
Yeah.
You realize how many cities you haven't even
It's like
been walked on before?
Getting married or getting in a relationship is really like freaking somebody out. Maybe
Cause y'all upside down right now, completely upside down. You in the cold. The cold used to be here, and the bottom is now, just like y'all.
it's like
So, me switching at 12 o'clock, just did 12:15, just did
it's
it
like
just
somebody
right.
feels threatened by
Them taking me out at 12:15 at
and
night
spouse
in the
or
daytime
something. I don't
did
know
it
if
just right.
that would change something.
Just right now, born just right.
Somebody else.
3:45, just right.
Like
And he was born 4:15, just right.
Like if you get in a
Or she
relationship
was
or
born
married,
4:15,
everything is
just
gonna
right.
change because you'll have access to blah blah blah.
And the next one was born 5:10, just right. Just right. Just right. Dress right. Dress right. Shit, dress right. Dress. I got green now. You know what I'm saying?
Really animate.
I got the green pack. I got the lemon. You know what I'm saying? I got the lemon,
I don't know what the
yellow, and light green, lime. And I got pure green in the show brand for Snow family in Bay City. And I need brown for show. I need a brown for show. I need a brown for show. And that'll be your cinnamon. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get the maroon later. You know what I'm saying? When I get a lighter shade. But that's pretty much your brown card and your green card. Right there, and the pink in there too. You know what I'm saying? But the orange, you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit different color. We need a different basketball. They can cheat with colors. No. So orange, you know what I'm saying, we neutral. Like the pear and the hairs on the peach. Now, seeds in the hairs and the cream. So don't kiss if you don't want to make no babies. If you don't want to make no babies, don't kiss. You ain't got to do the other stuff. You ain't got to do the other stuff. Just drink what you need to drink. You know what I'm saying? The babies, that's on you if you want to make them, what kind of way you want to make them. Now, Moromo, now, Coromo, now, shit, that's my brother and my care, you know what I'm saying, for my ass, shit. It's God, shit, and I ain't trying to be funny with nobody, I'm just telling you how they would tell you, shit. I'm this and that's that, you know what I'm saying?
Everything was in divine timing, and it's like somebody's trying to stop divine timing. They're trying to stop that
It'll show come out. It'll show come
You
out.
might as well just go ahead
On
cut
that
them
right or
off.
left
Just keep
side.
on
It'll
somebody
show
like
come
that.
out. Somebody talking to
Anybody
us.
that's not there for your highest good or
Yeah,
something like that.
somebody talking to us. Somebody trying to make us say, like on my boy Arsenio Hall used to say. You could listen to Creflo Dollar, but it ain't time. It ain't time. He done lied too much. Let me see what he would say there. Let me see what he would say. I cuss his ass out and whatever. Shit, he sit up there. He know
You have
past
the Holy
that.
Spirit to help you. Something being hard should not stop you from pursuing what you know to do. But you're doing what you're doing through your faith and belief in the Holy Spirit to help you to do what needs to be done. Okay? So,
No, I need you to fix the money problem. I don't need you to fix nothing else. I'm going to call you Kate, but, you know, I don't think you knew Kate. If you did, you had him killed. You know what I'm saying? You had him killed. You the first one to start the gang banging shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what you grace gang. You for thugs and all that shit. You for thuggish niggas. You for niggas that'll shoot a nigga in the back of the fucking head.
we don't ignore wrongdoing, but we deal with it from love and not from the perspective of the law.
All right, you ain't fuck with no money. You ain't fuck with no money, cause I got green and lime green right here. You don't know orange at all. Blood, you don't know. You don't know love. You never met love. Creflo Dollar. That go ain't Margie, Cicely Tyson. They better be working. That's ain't Margie right there. Cicely Tyson. And that's right there, Morgan Freeman. It better be. Because I want to see Mama dear. And Morgan Freeman. Cicely Tyson and Morgan Freeman. Mama dear and Uncle Leroy.
It is the
Mama dear
opposite
and Uncle
of sin.
Leroy. Just put it on Mama
It's
dear and
not
Uncle
which
Leroy.
calls
13
black.
kids made it.
It
Mama
means
dear and Uncle
to
Leroy.
achieve.
That's why
To get
she's so
rich.
picky with your ass. Adam Jackson.
Happiness.
Yeah. That's why Mama did picky with your ass. This Patrick. Shit, Mama, his mama, the Ravenel, and Lynn and Jolene, and Lynn St. Quinn,
It means
and Kim and D, and Carol, and don't even Eben Jesse girl, you better not. And Catnip,
what you got.
Garland,
Of becoming
and
president
Cavett,
of the United
Audrey.
States.
Ooh, no, you
Your
better not
children
go in there. And Took,
were
you
born
better not go in
with.
there. You better not go in Raquel. You better
And I'm going to show you
none
how.
of them houses right now.
Class will start
They
at 9.
cleaning, they
Lunch
cooking,
12:30.
and they
It will last only 20 minutes.
they
You will come here clean.
building houses right now like Henry was doing, and Henry Monty and his wife
There'll be no
did.
baby work, no
That's
sleep,
going
spot
on
book,
now,
so you won't be
Adam.
bored.
It ain't nothing going on behind your back that ain't
You'll read a difficult book.
of the
twice a month.
norm.
You
That's
memorize
why we were
poems,
searching for
and you'll
norm.
write a scene
Just
every
not norm, but anything normal we was getting rid of. We was trying to get better stuff.
Who needs it? I don't gotta learn.
Oh, goddamn. Oh, they didn't see that. Oh, damn, Mama dear. Mama dear, now how you handle that?
To learn. You do not want an education. All you have to look forward
Oh,
to
shit.
in life is poverty and welfare. You see,
That's
children,
big.
the
That's big. I
system
ain't gotta learn
has
nothing.
people calm.
That's big looking over his
Welfare
shoulders
is
saying
just
I
another
ain't
word
gotta
for
learn nothing.
slavery. For
Shit.
instance,
And that's
if you ever
J.J.
go
Watt.
on welfare,
You know what I'm
go to
saying?
Hawaii,
That's J.J. Watt right
eat
there.
in fine
In
restaurants,
that class,
live in nice
brown
houses.
skinned boy too.
That's the
Shit.
first thing I hope you learn. That there are no free rides. That you pay a price for everything. So, if you want to live a decent life, you just have to work for it.
I ain't doing none of that stuff.
Oh god damn, Denzel. Shit. Jay. Shit.
I'm not
I
doing
am not doing
any of that
any
stuff.
of that stuff.
William. Kevin Hart. Now you need
It's
to
a free country life. If you do not wish to learn, you have the right to fail.
Sugar man, sugar man, sugar man. Stop.
I love you.
Stop, baby. Don't tell him like
You're a
that.
handsome
Cause
boy,
Tawana,
but you do not have the
she
right
wouldn't
to
let him
serve
whoop
your
Mo.
children's right to learn.
She couldn't even get a lick. Couldn't get a paddle. We hadn't even made paddles then. We hadn't even made paddles.
And stop
Man,
tapping that.
that's Kirkland. That's Kirkland. That's why I had to go to school and not the mama. Shit. And I'm just saying shit, Kirkland. You know what I'm saying? This Miss Ann now. And your friends. Kirkland. Kurt Moe. You know what I'm saying? Now. Curtis Mayfield. If you don't quit. Shit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right,
He
children.
gave it back. You know, damn sure,
Let's get to work.
damn near remembered when I was 9 rock. Shit. A bug. Shit. Oh, he upset.
In one
He
month's
getting the
time,
eraser
you'll be
now.
able to read any word you can say.
And we need erasers again. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need that, I don't need no teaching from phones and tablets.
If you
I
want
need
to
it
get into a house,
blackboard, you know what I'm saying, with white icing on the damn blackboard. If you want to get the kids corrected, you know what I'm saying, they need to write in cursive with their right hand and left hand if they want to, you know what I'm saying, be normal. And when they read, they need to read like that.
Roxanne?
That's Tia looking out the window. That's Tia looking out the window.
Come on, sweetheart.
That's Tia right there looking out the window.
I know. Come on. Of course you do. Come on. Give it a try. A,
Okay.
B, C, D.
E.
See that pretty face. Come on. E, F, G, K, Q. Come on, sweetheart. Good try, Roxanne. Good try. Good try. All right, Tina. How much of it do you know? My, don't we look pretty this morning on little green balls? Huh? Come on. How much do you know?
Please, I can't. I feel too dumb.
I am, sweetheart. IB is idiomatic slang. And we never say cat. Not in this school. So, if I ever hear you talk like that again, it's 30 lashes with a wet noodle. Come on, darling. Come on, sweetheart.
Teacher, me. I know the alphabet.
All right, Martin. Maybe Tina would like to write it instead. Would you like to write it, Tina, while Martin says it? Okay, Martin. Go ahead.
A, B, C,
Slower.
D, E, F, G,
Very good.
H, I, J,
Very good.
K,
Slower.
Dang! What's wrong?
Very good, Tina. Good
You know what I'm
try.
saying?
Not
Big
quite
old
right.
Willie Foo-Foo.
Together, we'll make it right.
Yeah, man, he playing on the bicycle. You know Willie had to be for
When we
real,
make 'em-
but he playing for real.
Martin,
Ah,
would you like to
Yeah,
stab
my
sugar
eye
while I
burning,
play
Daddy.
while you come here and teach?
yeah. Oh, man. Whew.
When we make a mistake, children, we do not erase it because
Shit.
we'll only make the same
I ain't smoking
mistake
nothing,
again.
nothing but that
What we
has
do
got
is
me.
proofread it by putting a circle around it.
Ooh, like the house on fire, you know what I'm saying? Damn.
After the sound.
Ooh. Damn, like a house fire, you know what I'm saying? Like a building fire, like a plane is stuck in the building 9 miles in the sky, you know what I'm saying?
Just by
Ooh, and then you know everything gotta go 9 miles
You will never
in the
see
ground to plug the hole, you know what I'm saying, in this tire that I'm in. This tar I'm in. This Michelin tire. You know what I'm
Go in
saying?
education. Tina in the 5th grade, that woman teaching her the ABC.
She'll hear you.
I don't care if she hear me. Look at it. It is not right.
Miss Collins explained that when I picked Tina up. She says Tina's been too wounded to be corrected much. She has to take it slow, win Tina's confidence.
Just like that other school. Hold my hand.
That's Bettina. But Tina now.
One day,
And you
just
say,
give a
but
woman a
Tina,
chance.
I
Troy,
want you to get your money back.
that came to the club said, with that gun, that what kind of gun? 380.
You do it. But don't
Back
take
then,
none of my
just
money.
talking
That's
about,
why my baby's face is the first one I've
y'all
seen in
seen
months.
Troy,
And at
you know what I'm saying?
$200, I think that's
And
a
then
real
she
bargain.
said, you know what I'm saying, you see him, you tell him I'm gonna kill his black ass. And she walked out, and he was in the club with Britta, watching Britta and another girl kiss, Dean.
Roxanne?
And then they met him. I don't know where he went after that. This the little head nigga that had the little head. If he tell that joke, you gonna get mad at the motherfucker too. Yeah.
What is the sound that the angry cat makes? Angry cat, angry cat.
Angry cat. That's a girl now. Shit. You say Audrey or cat kitten or whatever it is.
You're running too small, Pep.
North side, south side. You hear that? They on a lot of different shit at different times.
Ticking clock, ticking clock, ticking clock. Loudo, loudo. L-A-U-G-O. It is Latin for I praise you. See, Pep? You got it right.
That's that.
That's right. You have just proven that if you know the rules, you never have to guess at anything.
That's it.
Getting so smart, Liam.
That Cicely Tyson ain't Margie, and Mama Dear, Mama Lucy, ain't Lucille.
You don't look
You know what I'm saying? Ain't Nettie Mae.
You look angry.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't Irma Jean. Because they had almost forgot about Aunt Irma Jean. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes, sweetheart, I get so angry.
And ain't Elizabeth and ain't Inez stepkids too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all got a big family, man. Shirley, Casey, and Adam, and Kathy, and all them changed y'all life, man. Oakland and Raiders and shit. Y'all better think about Eskimo bears. You know what I'm saying? Eskimo bears. You know what I'm saying? Polarized Eskimo bears. You know what I'm saying?
I won't hold you. Cindy, get that for me. Yes, ma'am.
Exit mode, Eskimo. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, Mo gone, daddy. This Mo.
What was the
Yeah.
moral?
Girl Mo and boy Mo
The
too.
end of the grasshoppers trying to tell us.
Monique, you know what I'm saying? Nancy, Annie, you know what I'm saying? Georgia, you know what I'm saying, was a Mexican. Georgia was a Mexican woman.
I'm an inspector. So, is she home?
Why do you want
Not Chinese. It's
Someone told me
Japanese.
she's operating a school
She was
here,
a
and I wanna make
Mexican
sure it's
woman,
safe.
like Connie Mack and Robbie Robbins was a Mexican man. You know what I'm saying? Rodriguez, Ramirez, Marty Martinez saved y'all ass as a martini, cause I told him he was Marty R, not Martyr. You know what I'm saying? Like your cement. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put me in. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Oh shit, he put some kind of message on the door, you know what I'm saying? That's when they had the mailbox in the door, you know what I'm saying? It just hung it there. And it was open. Anybody could have read it, you know what I'm saying? The whole neighborhood could have came to his door and got his mail at that time. It's just an open letter from a white man. He know any black person would have just came to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's a book that I've not read. May I borrow it from you, Cindy? You see, children, I'm still learning. What is the lesson to be learned from Thomas Hardy's book? What do you think he's trying to tell us in Jude the Obscure?
Well, in that society of England, education was denied people who were from the right class, who didn't have any money.
Right. Now let's tell our new students, Truman and Francine, why it's so important to learn.
So we can think for ourselves.
Think
for ourselves.
You see, children,
That's Sugar Man and them and the whole class. You know Sugar Man probably wasn't paying attention in his class, in his time.
Of course, Martin
Couldn't
will
have
never
been.
have any thoughts of his own
See,
because he's too
Christopher
busy
wasn't
spending.
born yet.
So when the man comes and offers him 2 10s for a $50 bill,
And that's Christopher Columbus, and we ain't figured out who he was yet. That was Sugar Man, but he had a daddy,
Then
Jerry.
maybe you know that the good
And
Lord
that's
gave
me.
us 2
You
ears
know
and
what I'm
1
saying?
mouth, so we can listen twice as much as we talk.
I can listen and talk at the same time because I'm as fine as a shiny new diamond.
Richard, Richard,
Martin? Beautiful.
Martin,
Now for tomorrow, I want
Martin
you to
Luther
look up
King.
the etymology of the word dime. Where and when it was minted, and how much silver went into it. That's your homework for tomorrow. Because I'm going to get more than a shiny new dime's worth of learning out of you.
Hey, Martin. Now they kicked the curve and kicked Adam in the ass.
You've probably been kicked all your life. It's probably the only thing you're going to understand.
Listen, hey, Martin. Consoling Curvin now. Adam, he
You better keep
ain't said nothing yet.
I'm big enough. And I'm
Adam said too much, but Curvin need to be talked to for a long time. That's Aunt Marjorie Curvin.
You know.
And Ann,
But I won't
and
love
anything
you.
in Bay City that can be in Bay City, Texas. Right there. Bernard. Now you feel I'm cute. Not like Pastor Dawg right now, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel for real. Like, I feel for real. This Richard and Cutie and Jesse. I heard it. I ain't shaking. All of us. 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 This Leandra Peck. You ever see your brother? You crazy. Hickey. Kenny. Kenneth. Darryl. Man, it's too many, Uncle Peck. It's too many. You surrounded by your own self now. So, go on upstairs and just get you your books and everything. And, you know, you read if you want to, play games if you want to. Roy and them probably playing games. James, you know what I'm saying, him and his friends, and Cardell, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing.
We will change tomorrow.
They praying. They praying. They praying. That's regular school in 1966. 1966, that's what you
Will you
heard
read us your composition?
on January 1st. You know what I'm saying? That's what you heard right there. Wasn't no boom, boom, boom fireworks, man. Wasn't nobody wanting to shoot no guns and shit. No martyrs, man. No landmines going off in your mind. No gunshots. You ain't gotta worry about no. Your uncle killed your uncle. Whoever your uncle was, he killed your uncle. So, and that was a long time ago, and something happened. That's it. And that's all I remember. That's how I remember. Then we started school, man.
I'll show that you applied, but we can't find the application.
Great.
But you know, I'm gonna go now for a little while. You know, I'm going to somebody else's classroom and see what's going on. Oh, I'm going home. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I really want to. You know, let me see what Willie D would say to me if Willie D knew. Shit.
Willie D live.
What's up, family?
Chris Carter is one of the greatest NFL wide receivers of all time. To prove it, he's in the Hall of Fame. But as a person, man, I'm looking at Chris sideways. Oh boy, I hate to do this one. Chris, come on, man. Come on, bro. Chris Carter fixed his mouth to say the number one thing that did not happen was there was not a collusion with NFL owners in regards to Shedeur Sanders slipping from a top pick to pick number 144 in the 2025 NFL draft. Come on, man. Come on. Family, I know some of y'all saying, well, you know, he's right, man. I mean, he called it. Family, let me explain something to you. Everything ain't for public consumption. Even if he thought that way, he shouldn't have opened his mouth to say that in a public forum. That's right, I said it. Come on, man. There's a thing called discretion. Chris Carter being one of the elders, he should know better. Look, man, Chris can't try to...
I'm basically not talk about Chris Carter. Let me see what Audrey say. Let me see what she was saying now. No, that's Chantel. Or Chantel right there. That's Chantel, Audrey, Kevin. Let's see. Let me hear this girl right. It's straight A Savage. You know me and her straight up Savage. Straight up Savage. This is like a Niecy to Diane. It's like a Niecy between Niecy and Tawana and Shirley. That's the difference between the Tawana and the Shirley. Right here. This is the difference between the Tawana and the Shirley. Right here.